Hey, what's up everyone? It's Labo here. This is Oslo here, cracking the code. Your desire is the motor power that will move you toward the direction of your dream. Expectation is the attractive force that will move the dream toward your direction. See yourself moving toward the world you visualize and see the world that you are visualized being attracted to you. Knowing that you are coming into contact with the world that is moving to you and at the right time. No one knows what period of time must elapse. So don't become impatient if it does not materialize overnight. All we know for sure a certain period of time must elapse, and the period of time in which our image must take to materialize is governed by the law of gender. The law of gender decree there is a period of gestation and incubation for the manifestation of all seeds, and make no mistake about it, the image you choose to build of wealth on the screen of your conscious mind and then turn it over to your subconscious. It is a seed and it is growing in the most fertile field in which you could ever conceive. It is not important at this point for anyone to see this new world. It is not even important for anyone to believe you will receive it. The only thing what is important for you to see it and for you to believe it. So here you go. This is a second part from the video yesterday. So I hope that breaks down understanding emotionally, spiritually, the process of going on when your conscious and subconscious mind work harmoniously together toward redevelopment, reinforcement, affirmation, and understanding that we literally become what we think about. And process of habits and repetition is absolutely incredible and positive. And of course, positive, we have positive and negative, plus and minus in the nature. What some people calls God and devil, probably. Let's me call the God is the positive energy that creates, that sustain life, that give you energy, um, belief and faith into the world by observing how it works and how is fruitful and abundance and prosperous and um, harmonious and with equilibrium and incredible order, and no one can deny it. I mean, only fool and stupid person actually cannot see the beauty in the world. I'm not talking about the human beings what actually do one to each other, but actually the perfect harmony in the nature, in the forest, in the earth, in the water, in the sea, on the land, in the space, in the cosmos, and how all space, time, and atmosphere fill up every place and create total abundance and harmony that so many billions people around the world can be supplied with the food, water, air, and shelter, and there is no limit to that. The only limit is the limit that people believe that there is no enough to go around. But the evidence is actually overwhelming that there is absolutely enough. It's just seems to be once people understand that they have the capacity of creating and they can desire more, they will receive more when they will expect it and it will come to them because they will have the positive mental attitudes toward the world, expectation, and will work toward not just want to have something for nothing, but they will be willing to actually grow themselves internally, spiritually, mentally, and they will be always willing to give something to the world and always do and go after because they will understand that this is actually fruitful and positive energy within themselves to create, to give, and to expect, and that the world within and without is actually manifestation. The world without is manifestation of the world within. So whatever is imprint on the screen of the subconscious mind will be expressed on the screen of space, which is the world. So um, yes, it is pretty amazing to see the nature actually on our side, to knowing that the sun is suspended and every day show up on time for the period of time of the day and then goes away for a night when the moon comes half or full, whatever, but there is that night and balance and equilibrium all the time going on, ongoing for hundreds and thousands of years. I don't want to know, I don't want to say millions or whatever. I mean, people can drop those numbers big. All I know for sure, for the last decade, I see the mental shift of our awareness to access to better technology and better quality of life. Everything becomes so much more easy and simple, so we can embrace it. And I can just be aware how was 100 years ago, how was much more difficult. I wouldn't say people were more stupid. I think kind of the not everybody have access to the books, to the library information like today. Like everybody literally can know everything about the world and it's free. Just go to the library or go online to the internet in the library and you can dig out everything what you want to know about the world. Nobody is hiding anything from you. It's just the perception. You can find out everything about the world. Of course you have to have a mind of um, going through the false information or less important, or it takes a while and time to understand that to know the truth is to ask big question and to dig far enough and to suspend yourself that you will find the answer, and the answer will come. The more you read, the more you look, the more you seek, the more you um, willing to learn from life, from observation, from your own thinking. That the most important factor is to think for yourself. And that school do not teach you. They teach you how to memorize, how to learn what somebody else wrote. Yes, of course, the maths apply if it's actually rigid and firm, but not necessarily we learn the most easy and most efficient solution for the math. That's why it drag us as a kids through process of stupid learning instead of simple learning. Um, that is the most efficient. The same like, I don't know why I'm saying that, because the most important stuff is affecting our life is actually success, money, health, spiritual, mental, and physical and emotional, and yes, in which direction to go to have guarantee. But there is no such a thing today like guarantee kind of success. We have to be really flexible and we have to observe and learn. And the blessing in the I'm lost for a word. I don't want to pronounce that because it's gonna be difficult anyway. The blessing can be probably parents which going to support the kids and providing them the books and skills and developments and supporting them into developing their own will and desire what they want to do in life and in which direction they want to succeed, to test and try many things, not just the school, like go and sport activity, playing, gaming, things like that, which parents usually actually keep away the kids from. I think it's a worth to give a shot, especially when the child is really at the early development and really he's really so much into that. Why not actually to give instead of discourage him, to actually give him the support and give him shot for a few years and encourage him to go full power, full speed, and full full belief into that he can succeed even into that before he can jump back to the school and actually try from beginning after he learned already like good level of writing, reading, and math. That's the fundamental stuff. Everything else, how many doctors we need in this world, how many lawyers do we need in this world? Lawyers, liars, which create even more confusion. We have enough bullshit law all over. We have to simplify everything, not make it more difficult.